Welcome to LECO Academy. Now in this video we're going to handle a question under bearing in mathematics. And bearing, this is the way of describing the direction or angles between 2 points. So here the statement says, in the diagram below, F is due east of E, angle GEF, so GEF, this is equal to 60 degrees, and angle EFG, so EFG, this is equal to 40. Calculate the bearing of F from G. F from G. One thing that we need to understand under bearing is that we measure clockwise from north, and also the bearing is measured in 3-digit number. The bearing of F from G. So this is G. We draw the north line. So we draw the north line and move clockwise until we make the line for F. And this is the line for F here. So the angle that we are calculating, it is this angle. Now, how can we know this angle? Other thing that we need to understand from bearing is that if angles are formed or arranged in this format, this angle and this angle here, these two, they must give us 180. When we sum the two angles, they must give us 180. So this angle, and if we extend this north line here, so this angle here and this angle together, they must give us 180. Already this is a straight line, and if we extend the north line there, this one is a 90 degrees. So 90 plus 40, this is 130 degrees. So this angle here, this is 130. Now, to know this angle, we just subtract this 130 from 180. So to calculate the bearing of F from G, we are going to subtract this 130 from 180, and this one, it will give us 50. Now, the bearing is always measured in 3-digit numbers. So this is 0, 5, 0. So 180 minus 130, it is giving us a 50. So to represent it in 3 figures, you include the 0 in front of 50. So the other idea again that we can apply here, if we extend this line further, to find this angle, so this now is becoming a triangle, and we know that angles in a triangle, they must add up to 180, and already this is forming a 90 degrees. So this is our 90 there. So to find this angle, we can just subtract this 40 from 90. So this is the same as 90 minus 40, which is giving us 50. So this one here, this is a 50. So the last question here says, calculate the bearing of E from G. So from G to E, again we stand on G. Since they're saying E from G, we start from G, we draw the north line and move clockwise direction until we meet the line for E. So this is the line for E, and this is the angle that we are calculating for. So we can apply the same idea by extending this thing. So if we extend this north line, already this is a 90. So this is 90. So the angle that we are calculating, it is this angle here. Now, the only way that we can calculate this angle is to find this angle so that we subtract it from 360. So 90 minus 60, so 90 minus 60, this is giving us a 30. So this angle here, this is 30. Now since this is a 30, to find the bearing of E from G, so E from G, which is this angle here, we are going to subtract this 30 from 360. So 360 minus 30, this is giving us 330 degrees, and already it is in 3 figures.